Head of the Assembly's legal team, Avia Khoisan, presented a summary report proposing amendments to the Boundaries Act and announced the legal team's plans to review the province's land boundaries. Khoisan also stated that Central Province has been left behind in terms of development and its tax revenue handed to the National Capital District to share, of which it receives a 10% cut.
And Central Province has settled to come in last in many of the nation's development indicators. This is a sad indictment for the province that once led the nation at pre-independence in terms of human capital and social development. The time, Mr. Chairman, has come to correct that. We must take action.
Khoisan said the legal team has commenced meeting with relevant stakeholders such as the Provincial Department of Commerce, Finance, Lands and Legal, and are yet to meet with IRC and NCDC.
Central Province doesn't have the needed infrastructures and we are lacking behind other provinces, and yet we call the national government to support us to build these vital infrastructures that we do not have. From a legal perspective, to address the issue, the Provincial Boundary Act must be reviewed and amended. The current description of the Act is vague and unclear as to the exact demarcation of land boundaries for Central Province.
Member for Abao Open Sepuka Temu urged fellow members of the CPG Assembly to propose amendments to the NCDC Act regarding ownership of Port Moresby. Sepuka recommended the enabling of a legislation to protect the work of the Assembly to ensure continuity of the efforts that are currently being pursued.
To the Honourable Assembly, for us to pass a small enabling legislation to protect this work, because governments will come and go, but this is a big issue for us in Central Province.
Meantime, Central Province Governor Robert Agarobe and Central MPs will host a media conference tomorrow to protest the country's 46th independence celebrations in the province. Maricela Kelleton, TVWAN News.